and across the face. Well,
So the painting I did of you, I know
yeah.
you got it lurking
Can I
over
show
there.
that?
Yeah,
With your
yeah.
permission?
Well, the part about it that's most amusing is that I presented to him on Christmas,
It was a
in
Christmas.
front of his family at the time.
Yeah, it was Christmas, and it was, as I recall, it was New Year. It was right before I was opening for you in '99.
Yeah, and I found just recently, I was sifting through my demented journals, but I found the original sketch for it. I mean, it's not an exactly. I think that he looks like Donald Sutherland in Invasion of the Body Snatchers,
Well,
holding on to Tatum O'Neal's skull.
It looks a bit like a bit like Rodney Allen Rippey doing a water flip.
I mean, I've come quite
again?
quite a way.
Well, but my kids were there.
Look
and
at
I
your
remember-
nipples. It's so
Well, yeah,
graphic. Look how many
it is.
ribs you have. You have like 3.
It's 2 ribs, and
You know what
my
that's
kids were
called?
little. He gave one of them On the Road, I think, and another book to kids.
Kurt Vonnegut.
And Kurt Vonnegut, and they saw this and they go, "Wow, Dad!
Dad, you're
you got a
dick."
big packer."
And then you said,
I said, "It's just watercolor."
Mars and mine wanted to know why you're holding a loaf of bread now, Charlie, in the picture.
Loaf of bread.
a
Whoever
loaf of that does look like it does look like a baguette. You fucking baguette.
Well, if your dick don't look like bread, you ain't gonna be toasting anybody.
And you won't have any yeast
Anyway,
yeast infections.
yeast infection. That's the yeast you can do. Speaking of art, this is your new book, yeah?
It's my first museum book.
First
which,
museum book.
which I'm very proud
That's
of.
impressive.
Well, I've never had one, and it was with
a
David Lynch.
museum.
Yeah,
There's a lot
the
of people
Kunst,
that
the
paint.
Kunsthal in Vienna.
Kunst?
Kunsthal.
How many kunst is that? One kunst?
I just love that art is called Kunst in
Kunst.
Germany.
His name is Kunst? Kunst. Look at all those Kunst. Who you calling a Kunst? It's an artist's name, Schmattel. And it's really the genesis of paint. And for people who want to obtain this, they have to go to museum for it, or your bookstore?
No, I
get
think they have it on. I think they have it on Spamazon.
Spamazon.com.
I'm not sure, but yeah, it's
And it's filled with like really wondrous
Thank you.
paintings. I mean, this
on
is,
my website, which people go, "What's your website called?" I'm like, "What do you fucking think it's called?" MarilynManson.com.
It's called.
But I just did a new website that so I have all my art properly displayed there, and my photography of nude women mostly, and soon to be whatever artistic films that we make together, in which you will play a deviant, which is just character acting. I mean, that's just, it's like reality TV. Dude, you just playing yourself.
I've always felt that about myself.
I felt it when I felt you.
That wasn't me. That was felt. You felt.
I don't like when you look me in the eye when I come on your chest there. It makes you upset.
Well, perhaps you don't realize that I'm
off-putting.
dyslexic. I'm looking over there. Can I help it if my eyes are shut out from jizma?
You're dyslexic?
Dyslexic, and I can't pronounce my testy. $45 for a ball of worm.